So what is the biggest hurdle now for getting more bicyclists on the road and getting better infrastructure?
Right now, I will say the Department of Transportation has been a hurdle because they have been arguing that bikes cause congestion and they're not worth the money. There's a bunch of grants that have been awarded over the last few years, and the Department of Transportation is trying to take the bike infrastructure out of those grants. So we're trying to push them to leave them in. We also have, next year, Congress has to write a 5-year transportation bill. That's going to have all of the funding and policy for the next 5 years. In Congress, it feels like we do have some partners, but they're also trying to be a little money conscious. So we're trying to say, like, you need to build complete streets that work for everybody. So whether you're biking, walking, driving, taking transit, the street should be safe and accessible.
Why do you think there's not more people out there biking?
A lot of people tell me that they feel like they need to be brave in order to bike. And that's, things like mixing with traffic. If there's no safe, dedicated place for them to be, I totally understand that. And so I think that's the number one thing is the lack of infrastructure in the U.S. And, a lot of our cities are really designed for driving, and it's not just what an individual road looks like, but it's also the distances that people have to go. The way our cities are designed, if you don't have a grocery store or an elementary school within a mile of your home, it might not be realistic for you to bike to those places. We have bicycle-friendly communities of all shapes and sizes, so this is something that can be attainable for any community in the U.S. And I think that's really important to remember, too. It's not just the big urban cities with density that can do this.
Excellent. Can you describe what the League of American Bicyclists do?
Sure, yeah. So we're a national advocacy organization working for better bicycling all across the U.S. We believe that when more people ride bikes, life is better for everyone. So we do lobby on Capitol Hill for things like the transportation dollars that Congress passes, being able to fund bike lanes.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. I'm sure my audience appreciates it. The bike brigade is right behind me. Woo!